I'm Judge Penny Wolfgang. Welcome back to The Big Picture. Joined by my friend, of course, John DeSciullo, who took the hometown camera to a big bash recently for our dear friend Russell Salvatore.
Jerry, so much new on the menu. Tell us about the lasagna. I saw a Facebook post about it.
Oh, that's our tenderloin lasagna. Everything's in homemade. The noodles, the pasta, the sauce, the tenderloin, layered with ricotta cheese. Fantastic.
How long have you been a chef here with Russell?
Total working for him, 35 years.
What's it like to work with the chairman?
Well, I think it's probably made me the kind of person that can't stop working.
He's an amazing man. He does amazing things, and he's never lost his zest for life. He loves the restaurant business. He never turned his back on anyone that needed help. So God bless him.
Russell, happy birthday and many more.
Hi, Russell. My father's best friend, my mother's best friend. Happy birthday, honey. I'm missing my parents today, but we love you so much.
We've known Russell for, oh my God, probably close to 20 years. And he's just a staple in this this Buffalo area, and he's like gold to us.
What is it like to produce those great commercials with Russell? You are a creative genius.
Well, I like to think that I am. Unfortunately, we really don't do them anymore, but we've done over 100 of them, and they're great. He'll do anything. I remember one time I came in and I said, Russ, what do you want to do? And he goes, I want to do one in the hot tub. We filled it with water, and he got in with his three-piece suit on. Unbelievable. Love the guy.
You know, every year is a different story, right? And this year, we really were thinking that we were going to do another year of big celebration with Russell. And for some reason, he was in denial that he's going to be 92. Today was a surprise for us to quickly arrange a surprise birthday party somewhat. And it became no surprise because everybody in the city of Buffalo know. And everyone is almost here. Party starts at 8 o'clock, and we're half of the population in here, right? So it's amazing. It's always been a privilege and a great pleasure to serve Russell. I think Mr. Salvatore is a very generous individual for just anything or anybody, right? He has the biggest heart that any human can own.
Russ, I want to wish you a happy 92nd birthday. It's always been my pleasure to be here in the mornings with you, to help you and do whatever I could. And I enjoy driving you around. We have a lot of fun, and I wish you not only 92, I hope someday we can celebrate 100. Good luck, buddy. Love you.
Russell, it's another birthday. What's your secret to longevity and energy and stamina?
John, number one, I love the work. I love to make people happy. And I've been doing it 70 years. No, I'm right. 78 years I've been in business. The more parties I have, the more fun I have, and I love people. You know, and my father always told me, son, you don't need to have an education to treat people properly. And I hope I've done my great job. I must be the oldest restaurateur in the country, John. 92 years old. And I got nothing to say, but thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody out there. I love you all.
Judge, what a party it was, as they always are with Russell, and you can just palpably feel the love in the room with his friends. And here's a man who really has everything, but he's given back so much to the community, tens of millions of dollars, and he's agreed to be the honorary chairperson for the Variety Kids Telethon in 2026.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
that's exciting. He'll be perfect too. He's been involved always from the very beginning.
Yes, he has been.
A big difference in many ways.
So we talked, and he agreed to do that, and he always punctuates if I'm going to be around. I'm like, Russell, you're ageless. You're going to be around forever. So we'll look forward to that and the telethon in 2026. Can you believe we're already thinking about that, Judge?
I don't want to, but another great party that we got to attend, a chance to go to, of course, was the Dingus Day celebration in North Tonawanda. WBBZ was a proud sponsor for the parade and the party. We were there to take part in all of the fun.
Our fifth Dingus Day parade and post-parade party.
I know everybody has big hopes, but did you ever imagine it would turn into this so quickly?
Not this quickly and this big. No, not at all.
What's your favorite part of the parade?
The pierogies at the end.
Probably seeing the floats go by.
We got American food, but we got a great Polish platter this year with all the fixings with pierogi, Polish sausage, kaputska, and rye bread.
All right, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Plenty of beer.
Plenty of beers.
What did you think when they asked you, when they announced that you were going to be the man?
You know what? I was more excited with this than I was when I retired from being the fire chief.
Really?
It was, and a funny little story. I was with my mom and dad. My wife were down in Florida visiting the snowbird, and I went in the other room and told them that I had been asked. And my dad, after 35 years as a firefighter and ending my career as a chief, looked at me and goes, "We're so proud of you because you get to be Grand Marshal." The 35 years in the fire department didn't matter, and that's a true story.
Oh my goodness. What's your favorite part of it?
Just watching the kids have a fun time catching the candy, and we have some special treats we're going to be throwing out this year. So,
yeah. Sounds good.
Absolutely. Everybody's Polish on Dingus Day.
Is this your first parade? Or?
No, this however long they've been having it here.
Oh, fine.
Yes. Yep.
How about that? It's
yep.
a nice one, isn't it?
Very, very nice. We look forward to it every year.
The parade today, despite the rain.
It was fun, regardless of the rain. Yeah. We still went out with umbrellas and the kids were getting candy. It was fun.
Very good. How about you, man?
Mother Nature can't make up her mind. It's a conspiracy.
But you had a good time.
Yeah, ponka ponka.
I just love hanging out with all kinds of people, having a good time, and just enjoying being here. It's a great time. It's a great atmosphere. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great community event. event. It brings out young, old, and all different types of people out here. So it's amazing.
Oh, the parade, the floats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like Polish food?
Oh, for sure, pierogies.
Are you Polish?
Yeah.
All right, so there we go.
Yeah.
Today, yes. This is great. It's the 5th annual. It's a great thing for the community. I actually am the city clerk treasurer for North Tonawanda, so again, I look wonderful, but we got soaked and it was a lot of fun, and I commend the NT Neighborhood Watch for putting this on. It was amazing.
Happy Dingus Day! All right, guys. Looking good. At home.
Happy Dingus Day!
Joe Maronka does a great job, Judge, putting that event together. It's the 5th year in North Tonawanda, and Ronnie Dombrowski, Chris Musial are up there. And, you know, the Dingus Day phenomenon is such a Buffalo thing.
I was just going to tell you that.
And Judge Ann Michael, who you probably knew,
yes, of course. Yes.
Was a leader in the Polish-American community, recently passed away, was a champion of Dingus Day and the celebrations that Airborne Eddie puts on with Marty Biniaz downtown, and now in North Tonawanda, and it's become a Western New York thing. And she was also in charge of the Chopin Singing Society. So what was she like? You must have known her.
She was a lovely, gracious person, and very, very involved in her community. You know, as you said, not just Dingus Day, but the Polish singing. She was a chorus. I can't think of the name of it, but
the Chopin.
Chopin, thank you. And she was great. She had a great voice, and she was a great singer. She was very dedicated to that. And she was a first. You know, people keep saying to me, you were the first this, you were the first that. And fortunately, I'm not that old, and I was not the first, although I'm old. And she was a first in many ways. So, but I just want to say the Dingus Day is such a, you know, on the big picture, we try to cover and to do everything local that's meaningful to us. You know, we're a local, topical show, and the station, of course, thanks to Phil, we really try to be up on everything that's going on, you know, that we can. And Dingus Day is such a local, such like a Western New York, that people have never heard of it in many places. And remember when Anderson Cooper said something about it?
That's right. He couldn't stop laughing about it. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Well, it's a quirky quirky name for a holiday.
It is. Yeah.
But you mentioned that you are, you know, ageless, and you are ageless, and it's,
I didn't say that.
In addition to everything else happening this week, we also celebrated Judge's birthday this past week. So, on behalf of everybody at WBBZ-TV and all of your viewers, we have something I'm going to reach down and get. We have for you a beautiful bouquet of roses.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. And I'm so happy and lucky and fortunate that I have all of you guys in my life, and I thank you so much.
We're lucky to have you, Judge. You keep us focused.
It's very meaningful. Yes, I try.
Yes, you do. Well, that is it for this edition of The Big Picture.
Okay, well, thank you for all the birthday wishes, all of you. And my viewers, thank you so much. That's all the time we have for this edition of The Big Picture. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.